If your belief is a little off, if it's a little skewed, if you believe that the color of skin matters, if you believe that the gender matters, and that people shouldn't, you're not going to be able to do the next step very well, which is pursue excellence. Like what you think you're going to pursue, and you're, oh man, I'm pursuing excellence, is going to be so skewed because of what you believe. And we know that from some of these people in this world that make decisions. You're like, why'd you make that decision? Because your belief is off. It's your compass. For every degree your compass is off, you will be 90, every mile you're traveling, you'll be 92 feet off target for every mile. And it just adds up. You got to get the compass set. And that's where it comes to you. You got to define your mission. You got to decide what really matters and what you're going to believe. What voices are you going to listen to? Is it a relative? Is it a coach? Is it a TV? Is it a YouTube? Is it a personality? Where's your belief set? And I think that's number one. And then everything you do, you should pursue excellence. You shouldn't accept mediocrity. And too much in this life is accepting mediocrity. When you wake up in the morning, every decision you make should be in the idea of excellence. It's not going to be. But the only way you know that is at the end of every evening, I have a chart that I go down. What decisions did I make? What foods did I eat for lunch? Were they excellent? No, they weren't. Well, and you can come up with excuses. Well, I was on the road and I was doing this. That's fine. But it wasn't excellent. And now tomorrow, what am I going to do? What action plan am I going to set to not let that happen again so that I will pursue excellence better? And again, be the next best version of myself. So pursuing excellence. But again, that doesn't happen if my belief isn't set right. So now I'm pursuing excellence. And then what's going to happen is when I make wrong decisions or I make right decisions, I learn right and wrong. So I start getting wisdom, because wisdom to me is all that is the ability to know right and wrong, and to know and recognize when I make those decisions. And then when I do that, and too often we don't do that because you get helicopter parents or bulldozer parents or whatever you want to call it, that won't let the kids make any mistakes. They won't let them suffer any consequences for those mistakes, so they don't really learn true wisdom, right? And wisdom is experience, so they don't get the experience. They get knowledge, but they don't get experience. Wisdom comes from that experience. Now, here's the deal. If I don't know right from wrong, I can never really have discipline. Because discipline is knowing right from wrong and doing right. Discipline is knowing right from wrong, and no one else will know when you do wrong, but you choose right anyways. No one else will know. You make your bed in the morning as a sign of discipline. Is anyone going to come in and know if I made my bed or not? Nope. I just do it because it's discipline. And we think of discipline in this culture as some shackle that's going to hold us back. We're going to get spanked. We're going to get punished. It's not. It's actually freedom. Jocko Willink talks about that. It's freedom. Like got news for you. I made my bed. Guess what I don't have to do when I go home now? I don't have to make my bed. Why? Because it's already done. I'm free to explore other things today because of the disciplined actions I did during the day. It's freedom. It's freedom. It's not tying you down. Now, when you make those right decisions and you start doing discipline over and over and over again, and you don't get rewarded, because that's life. Sometimes you could do all the things right and not get rewarded. Believe me, there are people that do things wrong that make way more money than I do. And there are things that I do that other people are killing it and not getting recognized either. And so that's life, but it allows you to develop perseverance. You're going to do right even though you don't get rewards. I'm not looking to transfer schools. I'm not looking to go to another elite club because I couldn't get playing time. I'm just going to do the best that I can do at this time and keep doing right. That's how winning's done. And so you start getting perseverance. And then when you get perseverance, you develop a positive attitude. You don't develop a negative attitude to look all around and go, well, I'm not where I want to be because of him, her, or anybody. Well, a great Rocky quote, the cowards do that. That's not you. If you know what you're worth, then go and get what you're worth, but you have a positive attitude. And then when you develop a positive attitude, you're not complaining about life, COVID, all the stuff that's going on, and you can live life with positivity. You realize life ain't about me. It's about what I can give back to others. It's kind of an area of my life